She's on the car? Oh, yeah, right.
You know. It's your boy, man. Samuel J, aka Harmoney. This shit have me feeling a different type of way, yeah? It's your boy. Now I'm riding with that motivation. Got my son and my wife there at home.
What's poppin', vlog fam? It's your boy Samuel J, aka Harmoney, and we got a deep one for you today. So before we start this episode, I want to say rest in peace to all the victims who have ever had their lives taken by police brutality. Rest in peace to George Floyd, who's been the straw that broke the camel's back. You know what I'm saying? If you guys understand that saying. Rest in peace to everybody. The subject touches me really deeply. You know what I mean? Yes, not only am I black, but I was born on the other side of the tracks. You know what I'm saying? Where you feel like you got to do whatever you got to do to survive. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was my playground. So I just felt like, yes, I have to talk about this. I have to see what's going on. But I don't know. Is this whole thing by design or is it an accident? The timing is impeccable, though. The timeline of all this is just impeccable. So we gotta hit the streets, man. I gotta hit the streets. There's a lot of bad rumors and just things being said about black people and the protests that were going on that happened in Minneapolis and Atlanta and, you know, all these different states. So now it has reached all the way to Montreal, Canada. So I gotta see what's going on in my own city, you know, because I know my city could get rowdy too. So I just want to see what's going on. I also want to be a body of representation for my people. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. We're going to get to it, and I'm going to bring you guys with me, man. So let's go to the protest and see what's popping, and I'm going to sign out with my last words on all the situation and everything that is popping. You zimmy. So let's hit the streets. You heard? I can't lie, mad police just like driving by fast now. You're starting to see the cops come out. You know what I mean? On the bikes and things. That's how you know they're serious out here. So we're getting close now. The street cheese, what you say? You know the fuck out here. Let's get over here. It's going down, it's going down. We going around? Okay, it's not looking like the States, but still.
I don't know, because you're only seeing this little bit right here, but if you were on this building up here, like these people, and you seen how far it went, it goes streets and streets, bro.
Yeah? Get a little bit of closer footage for you guys, and then we out of here because Corona's rapid and free. Let me get my hoodie on, you know what I mean? I feel like they're trying to get violent right now. I won't even lie. Let's try and check this out. I'm gonna try and check this out for you guys.
Black lives matter! Black lives matter! Black lives matter!
Everybody's marching this way. I don't know why they're marching this way, but gotta go with the flow of the crowd, you know what I mean? She's telling everybody don't move right now, don't move. So everybody's crowding up the streets right now. Everybody's on the streets right now and they're blocking traffic. This is about to go bad right now. Let me catch you. There's no way this is going good. Are you fucking crazy, bro? Right. Oh! fuck? She's on the car? Oh, yeah, right. She said she's on the car. Fuck it. She said, fuck it. I'm going on the whip right now. I don't give a fuck. Madness right now.
Fuck you, bitch! Fuck you, bitch! Look at that cartoon, you dumb bitches!
You must have to be part of that. You guys are too much.
Shots fired. Things is busting right now. Let's go. There's no games out here.
The thing is, when it continues all night, you know, is when it becomes
Okay,
a
well,
problem.
disruption, eh?
For sure.
What's poppin', vlog fam? We are back at the crib. Alright. I just want to give a couple words before we bounce out of here. Guys, I hope we do not lose the steam. I hope we do not lose the fire and just everything that's built up in us, because I know we've been here before. We've been down and out when people have committed injustice crimes against our people, when cops have fatally killed our people, and we protested and we marched. And you know, I feel like the steam just got let out after a while and we went back to normal. But this time I truly feel like black people's voices are being heard. So I do feel like this is one of the most powerful things that have happened for us in a long time. So I don't want us to lose that steam, and I want us to keep fighting. But you got to know who you're fighting with. And I can tell you myself, from going down there and being in the field, you know what I mean? There's not only Black Lives Matter protesters out there. Okay, let's get that straight. There's a lot of other people who have problems with the system that are protesting behind Black Lives Matter, which, yeah, it is showing the movement has more power or whatnot, but do they really care about Black lives? Questionable. So be careful, because as you can see from my video, the people that were putting up the middle fingers, except for one black girl, but people putting up the middle fingers who were saying fuck the police, who busting off flare guns in the sky and all types of shit, those are not black people. So, you know what I'm saying? We got to know what we're fighting for, and we got to know how to fight it. You know what I'm saying? Because the same stuff has been going on in the States. There's been protests everywhere now, all over the world at this point, literally. So I'm just happy for our people. I'm happy for the movement. But also, watch out for the ones who you're marching with, and you don't get caught up in their bullshit. You know what I'm saying? But guys, I truly feel like white people are finally starting to understand what systematic racism is, okay? Because a lot of them, you know, they feel in their hearts like, I don't hate black people. I don't dislike black people. I don't get it. Why don't they try? Why don't they try harder? Why don't they work harder? Why don't they stop selling drugs? Why don't they get out? Why don't they get out the ghetto? So a lot of that systematic racism explains every single little bit of that. You know, they don't understand the part that the institution, the system, wasn't built to make us prosper. It wasn't built for us to succeed. It wasn't built for us to make anything of ourselves. Okay? And that's big. That's huge. I want to explain, like, why hustlers, why street dudes, street niggas, as we will call them, why we just cannot get along with the cops. So imagine these black people that got messed up and killed by the cops. Just think about all the deaths that the cops have done. Sandra Bland, George Floyd, to all the rest of them. You know, some people might say different here or there, but they've all been good people. It's not like they caught them dealing drugs or whatever, although that's what they're always trying to twist it and blame it on something like that. But imagine if you're in the hood. Imagine if you're actually hustling, if you're trying to do what you got to do to survive. These cops, you think they're dirty with good black citizens, with law-abiding black citizens? Imagine to the hustlers. Imagine to the people who are trying to feed their family and who are stuck in the system of violence and all that. And obviously they're trying to get out, because I tell you right now, any hustler is not hustling to stay in the same situation. They're hustling to get out the situation. So imagine when those corrupt cops find those guys. They do them extra dirty. Extra. I'll tell you that firsthand. Extra dirty. And that's why it ends up just feeling like a gang versus gang. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll tell you from myself, personal experience, I got robbed by the cops before. They took all my money I had on me. I might have been in the wrong situation, doing the wrong thing, but they should have handled it the way they were supposed to. They should have gone through the procedures the way they were supposed to, but they didn't. And when I try to see justice, when I try to go to do things the right way, I contact the lawyer. I say we got to contact that precinct or whatever that station is. I want my money back. And my lawyer tells me, well, you don't want to wake up a sleeping dragon. And those words just hit me. And as I grew up, you just start to realize this system was not built for my people. This nation, this world, everywhere needs change. Systems need to be broken all across the world for us to see a difference. But we're doing an amazing job right now. I want us to keep up the momentum with the peaceful protests. I'm saying unless they strike us, we gotta strike back. You know what I'm saying? But if nobody's doing nothing, I just want us to continue going hard and to continue applying the pressure. You know what I mean? Until the system is broken. You know what I mean? And you know, I support like putting up the little squares on Instagram, black squares on Instagram and this and that. But if you're just doing this because of a trend, stop it. Do it because it means something to you. Do it because you see that the world needs actual change. Actual change. So guys, this was a dope episode. This was something different. And I want to do more episodes like this where I'm in and outside the house, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, we just getting started over here, man. Obviously, I didn't bring wifey on the mission. I didn't know how hectic it was going to be down there. But yeah, man, we're loving what we do. We love our life. And we just want everybody to be safe, man. Everybody stay safe out there. And I don't know if we're going to drop another episode next week or whatnot, but we're preparing for our first podcast, you know what I'm saying? First podcast episode. So that's going to be super hype, super dope. I'm excited for that. We all are. And yeah, so guys, stay safe. Like always, do your thing. I'm out. Okay, please.